Okay, everybody, so we're going to go about making a large rover, and I think we're going to do it with an arm. But anyway, let's start where we are. So the first thing we need is rubber, and then the next thing is aluminium alloy, which is perfect because I've got a decent supply of copper. So first things first is rubber. Now the other thing is I might not actually have enough EXO-Chips. I need I can make one. Yeah, okay, I can make one. I really would like two. So we might have to go out and find some. Anyway, so what was that? Rubber. So for rubber, we need organic and resin. I did spin up a bunch of resin. So let's go and just make a bunch of rubber. Oh yeah, sorry, an organic I can just pull off of here. Thank you. Oh, I've already got one there, so that was not necessary. So rubber, EXO-Chip, aluminium alloy, rubber. So the other thing I would need is obviously aluminium, which I've got here. Copper. Oopsie daisy. That's one lot of rubber. Ooh, dearie me. So let's go and do another, since it's one of each. And my target is to do two. Alright. And then aluminium alloy. Oh wait, do I not have... Oh. It would seem that I picked up the copper, but not the aluminium. So aluminium alloy. So the other thing I would need is a seat, but I've got a seat. And I also would need the crane, which is steel, silicone, and titanium. I might be struggling for... I might actually be struggling for silicone. I'm not sure if it needs methane or... Right, so let's do large rover. Alright, and move one of those while I'm at it. Now, yes, I need methane, and I have sulfur, no methane, and that's okay. I don't think I can get. Right, where would I get methane from? So, methane. Novus. Yeah. Novus. Okay. Cool. So that's fine. We do need to go and do that, but for now, our goal is to essentially transport our auto extractor and to do some stuff with magic with that. Now, I also have a buggy and a seat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the... do I really want a buggy? Or I can just do it with this. Let's do it with this. So what I want to do is I want to find a bunch more EXO-Chips. Now, I already have... In fact, before I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some more... Since that's the whole point of going to Caldor, I'm going to make some more explosive powder. So explosive powder, we need carbon, carbon, sulfur. So again, aluminium alloy. I'm going to put that down here for now. Whoops. I'm going to put it down here for now, and I'm going to grab a pallet full of carbon. In fact, what I'm going to do is, this is ultimately how you can unload. Done. Perfect. Right, so let's get my carbon. I'll put it over here. And then we just need to swap our gas mixtures out. I also just heard something fall over. Anyway. What happened? Did something fall over? Or did not? I don't see that it fell over. Okay. Right. So, if I want to produce TNT, it is basically just lots of explosive powder. So, I can just go ahead and keep clicking until the red disappears. Dynamite. Alright. There we go. Right, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in this. Okay, yeah, we have a large rover. Oh dear. Okay. A large rover. And we can unpack this. And ultimately, we can sit this on the back of it. And drive it with the other. So we could put a battery on this and yeah. So, right. Now, the reason why we really would prefer to have the crane is because we can also drill underground. Okay, so, oops. Let's go and charge our rover. So, what we're going to do is I am going to try and find an EXO crate. If there is indeed one to be found. So I can build this second rover. And then we can go after methane. Sort of what we'll do though is we'll set up the oh nice. Didn't realize there was such good stuff in the mountains over here. I can actually set up the resource extractor over here. Oops. Alright, so we have our first signal of one of our EXO boxes. So let's just zoom on over there with our buggy. I still have my base on radar. Whoa, as we flip it over. Alright, so we should be able to see it. It's right there. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Let's put one of our dynamite on top of it. Kapow. Right. Oh, wonderful. That is amazing, actually. So with that, I think I'll have another little bit of a drive around. In fact, there's no point in me having a bit of a drive around because I will not be able to... Oh, well, okay. As long as I don't get free, I can drop something. I could drop something anyway. So, got to remember that the base is sort of towards the south of where I am in this respect. So, let's just keep driving until we spot another one. If indeed we do. There we are. That's another one. So, whoa, dearie me. Let's not flip our rover over. And let's go get it. Oops. There it is. I can see it. Flip the rover. That's fine. Very good. Can drop the ammonium. And I can actually drop the fuel tank. Drop the soil. No, soil canister is useful. Well, they're all useful, to be honest. I can drop the oxygen tank, to be honest. Very good. Okay. And then head back. Whoops. In fact, it looks like there's another exo canister over here, which I'm not going to go for. I should just. Oh no! I should just note if I should just remember that it's over here. Okay. Oh god, dearie me, I'm getting stuck. All right. Oh yeah, it's right there. I can see it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's just ignore it for now, and we can go back over to the base as quick as we can. Yeah. So. Okay, so actually, I'm just coming back here because basically I just need to remember that if I want to get if I want to get some more exo boxes, I need to go towards the waygate here. There's at least 2 boxes which I have not obtained. Yeah, and that's pretty good. There's actually a lot of resources out here as well, so maybe that's what I should do in general. Whoa! Yeah, you see, there's one marked on the radar just there. There's lots of resources out here in general, so maybe that's what I should do anyway. As just come out, dear me. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, lots of there's lots of exo boxes essentially. So what I need to really do is come back to the waygate, and yeah, we'll find it. So you travelled quite a good distance. Let's go through the mountains. Alright, so here we are back at the base. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly put this on to build straight away, if I can indeed drop off my new found EXO-Chips. Right, and then composite materials here, and off we go. Now, as I said, I'm going to try and explain or show how the whoa, yeah, I'm going to show and tell how the extractor works. So what I'm going to do though is I'm basically going to set it up on a commodity which I use and need essentially. So that will be something simple, like aluminium. So what I'll do is I'll find a decent supply of aluminium, and then I'll mine it out with the extractor, which would mean bringing it all the way underground, which is, to be honest, a feat in itself. So yeah, let me just go ahead and find some quartz because I need glass. Look at that magnificent beast. Alright, so what we need to do as well is charge it. So we will do that with our RTG. initially. Yeah, so we... Okay. All right. So yeah, so we're charging our battery there with the RTG. I still have this thing where I feel like I've lost an RTG. Maybe I have. Oh, it's there. No, it's there. It's on that. It's on the tractor. Right. I'm going to take the put the RTG on the front. That's fine. And then we just need a rover seat. Okay, it can look like it's pointing sideways, but ultimately we want it forwards. Now, oh yeah, the other thing we need is, so we need to produce a resource canister. So that's glass and plastic. Plastic is, I can never remember what plastic is. Plastic is carbon and compound, and I think we are falling short of compound, but we can fix that problem. We do have carbon now. Yoink. You see, what we can actually do is solve all these problems. Oh, the other thing which we... Okay, there's no point in doing it until we get an arm, which is to produce a soil canister. And then we can basically suck up these canisters full of stuff, like, very quickly. Alright, so let's make another glass and plastic. Okay, so glass, plastic. Oh, actually, no. What we're going to do is we are going to be lazy initially. We're not lazy. We're going to use extenders. So what we're going to do is we are going to cheese it. We're going to fill the canister up with graphite initially, just to show how it works. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive our vehicle over here because there is a graphite stash over here. So that's our very short journey. What we'll do is we will unpack the the auto extractor, and then we'll let it fly over. Okay. And so yeah, when you're actually at a location which has some resource to be extracted, it will actually, yeah. Now, as you can probably guess, the indication here in green that you can see is how much resources in this particular area is available. So you can sometimes you just have to wrestle around with it to get the best amount, which is, I mean, there it is. Okay, so what we can do then is we can put our oh dear. We can put our canister on top. Okay. Right, so our canister will go on top. Now, only thing we need to do is power it. So let's go ahead and get some extenders. We can also power it through through our buggy, but I'm not going to do that just yet. So extenders, I'm pretty sure we had some extenders. Maybe, yeah, here we are. Power extenders, and so the nearest place is this. All right. So what we can do is we can yeah. Sorry, I'm getting my keyboard mixed up. Oh, it's just not reaching. Perfect. Alright, so then becomes this kind of battle of how far you can actually reach. Okay. And it's I guess it's about the same as a tether, if not a bit longer. Just not reaching. Yeah, so I'm going to set this up and then... Anyway, so one of the cool features with your backpack is that if I put the extenders on this here, I can press C to use it. So yeah, if I just press C, it will drop one. Yeah, let's go ahead and power. Let's go ahead and power through our rover. We'll just use basically the length of the rover to give us a bit more of extension on our stuff. Because let's face it, we're not going to be we're not going to be we're not going to be moving the rover. Oh, I need to get some more. I thought I might need 2 sets. All right. So, moment of truth. What we do is plug it in like that, and we have power. So now we can turn it on. And yeah, this will just mine until we run out of materials. And so ultimately what we'll do is I'll just leave this to mine out. Yeah, so that's about it for this episode. I think what I'm going to do next is, as I said, it's a case of a lot of work, but not necessarily interesting to watch. So what we'll do is I will create somewhat different resources, and I will set up a couple of these auto extractors, maybe if I have the materials, underground, and we'll go ahead and have fun with that, I think. So yeah, thanks a lot, everybody.